You're making 50 cold calls a week, getting rejected 48 times, and the 2 agents who do talk to you, part-timers who quit after 90 days. But here's what nobody tells you. Cold calling isn't just ineffective, it's actively destroying your reputation with the exact agents you want. Let me show you why and what to do instead. You've tried everything. Indeed. Nothing but unlicensed applicants who've never closed a deal in real life. Recruiting companies, $4,000 a month for 2 tire kickers and a bunch of excuses. And you know that feeling. You finally get a producing agent on the phone, someone actually worth recruiting. You start your pitch, and halfway through, you can hear them checking out. The silence gets louder, the response gets shorter. Then they say, "I'll think about it." You both know they won't. You hang up, and you wonder why you're still doing this. Meanwhile, brokers with half your experience are growing right past you, adding 5, 10, 15 agents a year. And you can't figure out what they're doing differently. You start thinking, maybe I just can't compete anymore. But here's the truth. It's not you. It's the method. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you responded positively to a cold call? A random linked message from someone you've never met? A mass email pitching you something? Never. You ignore them, delete them, get annoyed by them. Yet that's exactly what most brokers do to recruit agents. They use the same tactics that make them hang up and wonder why it doesn't work. Here's what's actually happening. When you cold call producing agents, they're busy, successful, closing deals. And out of nowhere, a broker they've never heard of is interrupting their day, pitching them, asking for a meeting. What message does that send? I need you more than you need me. It positions you as desperate. And producing agents don't join desperate brokers. They join brokers they look up to. This is why competing on splits backfires. Agents closing 30, 40 deals a year don't care about an extra 5%. They care about who can help them get to 50 leads. With splits, you attract bargain hunters, agents who will leave the moment someone offers a better deal. Think about dating. If someone calls you 10 times asking why you won't go out with them, you run. Recruiting works the same way. The more you chase, the more they pull away. We call this the chasing trap. The fastest growing brokerages figured this out years ago. They stopped chasing and they started doing something completely different. Here's what actually works. You stop chasing, you start attracting. Let me show you what this looks like. A producing agent in your market is scrolling through their phone. They see an ad, but it's not a job posting. It's not a pitch. It's a video. And this video actually helps them, shows them how to get more listings, convert more leads, grow their business. They watch for 5 minutes, 10, then 15. By the time they're done, they're learning something valuable. And they're thinking, who is this broker? They actually know what they're talking about. That's the shift. They don't see you as another desperate recruiter. They see you as someone who can help them. And when they see the option to book a call, they want to. Not because you chased them, but because they're genuinely curious. By the time they show up, they've already watched your video. They already see your value. They're not sitting there with arms crossed, waiting to be convinced. They're asking how to join. We call this the 24/7 digital recruiter. We build the entire system for you. We write your script, record your video, we build your funnel, we run your ads. You just show up to calls with agents who actually want to be there. Sean came to us ready to quit. 7 years building his brokerage, still making 100 cold calls a week just to stay afloat, watching agents ghost him, recruiting people who'd leave after 90 days. He told us he'd started dreading Monday mornings. 90 days later, he's recruiting 1 producing agent per day. Last week, an entire brokerage with 6 agents joined him in a single conversation. They reached out to him. He told us he finally feels like a CEO again, not a desperate salesman. It's not just Sean. Anthony in New York, 3 experienced agents his first week. He's not even tech savvy. Didn't matter. We build everything. Andrew in Nashville, first top producer in 72 hours. Small market, nobody had heard of him. Didn't matter. Michael, 14 producing agents in 60 days. Never touched the tech, just showed up to calls. We've done this for over 2,900 brokers, spent $3 million testing what works. This isn't theory. It's proven. Here's our guarantee. 10 appointments with producing agents in 7 days, or you don't pay. We take all the risk, but we only work with 3 brokerages per 15-mile radius. That's not a marketing gimmick. If we took on 10 brokerages in the same market, they'd be competing against each other. Nobody wins. Once a market is claimed, it's gone. 6 months from now, you're in one of two places. Still grinding out cold calls, still recruiting agents who quit, still wondering why brokers with less experience are growing faster than you. Or waking up to producing agents already on your calendar, showing up to calls with people who watched your video and actually want to join. Finally, running your brokerage instead of begging people to be a part of it. There's an application right below this video. Fill it out. It takes 60 seconds. If you're a fit and your market is still available, you'll be able to book a call with our team on the next page. But don't sit on this. Every broker in your area could be filling out this exact application right now. Scroll down and apply below before someone else claims your market.